What's going on, guys? Jeff here. Now, today's video, I'm going to be talking about the good and the bad of Black Ops 3 now that Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered are out. I thought I would just talk to you guys about what personally I liked and did not like about Black Ops 3. Feel free to comment whatever you guys what you guys liked or did not like, or whatever you thought could have been changed in the game. The first thing I liked was the campaign. I really did enjoy the campaign, especially in the beginning where you're like out of the hospital and they're controlling your mind. A little bit was off about the campaign, but most of the campaign I really did enjoy, and I thought it was pretty interesting. But yeah. Now the next thing that I liked about Black Ops 3 was the zombies. I loved how they incorporated the gobblegum into it, and the liquid divinium, which you could obviously get from opening doors or buying perks or whatever you could get it from. And I also liked how they had different amounts that you could buy with liquid divinium. Like one of them you could buy 1 vat, and the other ones you could buy 3 or whatever. I just opened one here, but I also like how you could get like double amount of the gobblegums in this. Like for number 2 slot, you could get like 2 times, and you would get that amount of gobblegum. And I also like the Easter eggs for all of them. But yeah. Now the next thing that I liked about BO3 was how they put the bonus stuff into it, like Nightmares, Free Run, and Dead Ops Arcade 2. Now, Dead Ops Arcade 2 and Nightmares I were not a real big fan of, because they were kind of incorporating the campaign in with zombies, which I personally didn't really like too much. But the Free Run, which I'm doing just an easy one for this one, I did really like doing the Free Run. It was kind of challenging, but eventually you got used to it. But the Dead Ops Arcade 2, I wasn't a huge fan of, but Nightmares I wasn't really, because like I said, it was incorporating the campaign into zombies, which I'm not a huge fan of. But zombies, just by zombies itself, I like. But now the next thing that I liked, I think I have like one more after this that I liked, was the specialists. I did just prestige recently, so that's why I don't have all of them completely unlocked. But out of all the specialists that I used, I personally liked the Outrider, and I loved using the Sparrow, because it kind of was just keeping it simple, a bow with an explosive tip. I didn't really like the gravity spikes and the Prophet, really, because they weren't really too good. But yeah, next. Now, last but not least was the supply drops, which I'm pretty sure they did have in Advanced Warfare. I'm not too sure because I didn't play Advanced Warfare that much, but I did like how they put in the where you get 75 wins, you get a weapon bribe and 10 supply drops, which it was hard to get weapons out of the supply drops, but I really did enjoy playing and earning supply drops. Now, onto the bad part about the supply drops were that it was extremely hard to get anything good out of the supply drops. Out of all the ones I opened, which was probably like over 100, I did not get a single weapon or anything. I got all reticles and just pretty much buns, camos, and just outfits. But with the 75 wins, sorry, my phone went off right there, the 75 wins and stuff, 75 wins, I got the Rift E9, so I thought that was pretty cool how they put that into it, just to give you something. Now, the last thing that I have on here about the bad part about it was that the contracts, they made them way too hard. I liked how they had the dailies and the specials and stuff, but 500 kills and 25 deaths with the specialists for a week, it's kind of going over the top, because not a whole lot of people play it all the time, especially now that Infinite Warfare and stuff's out. It's gonna die, but especially for the rewards, like 30 crypto keys and 1 mercenary contract, I wasn't a too big fan of. But if you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.